Hello, this is Gary from myBasqueTeacher.com, and in this lesson you are going to learn the form of the subject, the form that you have to use depending on the verb that you are using. So we are going ahead and we are going to compare a little bit English with Basque to see the difference between them. And so if we are going to say in English I go or I do, we are looking to the subject, and it's in the both of cases is I. It doesn't change the form of the subject depending on the verb. In Basque, meanwhile, if we say ni joan, is like I to go. We are not going to conjugate the verb in this lesson, just to do it more simple. So it's ni joan. But if we want to use the verb again, do or make, we have to say nik again. So it depends on the verb that we are using, that we have to use one form of the verb or another one. So if the verb is intransitive, as in Joan, we use ni. It means that we use nor, the form nor of the subject. If we use the verb again, as it is transitive, we have to use the form NORK, nik. So it depends on the transitiveness of the verb to use nor or NORK as the subject of the phrase, of the sentence. So we are going ahead. Basque, as some other languages, as Kurdish, Hindi, Georgian, Tibetan, and some other more, it is an ergative and absolutive language. And English, as Spanish, French, Japanese, it's a nominative accusative language. If you want to know a little bit more about this kind of languages, you can click on the PDF that I'm going to leave. You can click here, and you are going to go to the Wikipedia, and over there you can learn more about this kind of different languages. We are going to continue a little bit with the main goal of this lesson, and as we saw, we are going to use English to learn a little bit more about Basque, and to compare it from English, I mean. So in English I can say I came home, or literally I'm going to say in Basque is I have come home. So it's ni etxera etorri naiz. Ni, it means I. Etxera, home. Etorri naiz, I have come. So it's as I am using the verb etorri, and it's an intransitive verb, the subject is ni, is in the form nor, an absolutive form. And now I'm going to use another kind of verb. It's the verb drink. It's a verb, transitive verb. So in Basque, I say nik ura edan dut. Nik ura edan dut. It's like nik I, ura, water or some water, edan dut. It means I have drunk. So nik ura edan dut. We see that the first sentence, the subject was ni, and in the second sentence, the subject is nik. So we saw that the transitiveness of the verb is very important, or is crucial to know the form of the verb that we have to use. So here in the left column we have the absolutive form for different pronouns. Ni, it's I. Ura, he or she. Gu, it means we. Su, it means you, singular. Suek, you, plural. And aiek, they. And in ergative form, or NORK, is nik, ak, guk, suek, suk. After that is suek in both of cases, and aiek is the same as well in absolutive form and ergative form. So some intransitive verbs that we can use with the form nor are joan, to go, etorri, to come, and ibili, that is a verb that is very important in Basque, that it's a little bit different from English or from some other languages, as we can use ibili like onies ibili, that is to walk. It's bicicleta civili, it means to ride a bike, and some other expressions with ibili. And with some transitive verbs we have to use the subject NORK. Nik egin, egin is to do or to make. Ikusi, to see. Jan, to eat. Edan, to drink. So I want to tell you how to use the dictionary to know if a certain verb is transitive or intransitive. So as an example, we are going to see Joan in Elujar dictionary. You can click here in the PDF, on the PDF, or you can go you can search in Google Elujar, and you are going to see for Joan, the verb Joan, to go, this explanation in English. And as here is written da, here is written da as well, and here as well. So da, it means that it's a verb that is transitive, because we can use like joanda, joatenda. It's joanda. It has gone. Sorry, joatenda. It goes. So now we are going to see ikusi, and ikusi, the verb ikusi, here there is not da, because you can see that there is written do, and here as well, here as well, here as well. So do, it means that the verb is a verb that is transitive. So we know that with this kind of verbs we have to use the subject NORK. And here there are some verbs that can be both intransitive or transitive, depending on the meaning. So it's like a jansi, and jansi, it's by the meaning is the same in this case, but it's with da. It means that it's a verb that is intransitive. So we can use that ni orange jansi nice. I have I got dressed now or in a minute. Do is like it's transitive, a transitive verb. So nick chapela jansidut. It means that I have wore a hat or a beret. So it means that it's wear or dress, but in transitive ways, like I got dressed, and in transitive ways that I wear or I wore a clothes. And after that you can do this exercise. It's to look up the verb sleep in Luhya dictionary and tell if it's intransitive or transitive, the subject if it's NOR or NORK, and after that you can choose if you should say ni loegin or nik loegin. Remember that these sentences are not finished, they are not conjugated. It's like saying that I to sleep. It's not I asleep. It's like I to sleep. But just to learn about the subject is okay. Like that is better than starting to conjugate everything. Is not the best moment now. So after that you have this exercise. Here there are a lot of gaps to fill. So you can go to a Luhya dictionary and you can learn. You can find the words and you can write the meanings on the column in the middle, and after that you can say or you can write the form of the subject. And to finish, or there is a verb or an exercise here to fill the gaps as well, and you can put with the subject nor what verbs of the list, which verbs of the list we can use. So you can write over the rectangles, and that's, to do that you have to use the PDF. And here is the same for the verb that use for the verbs that use the subject NORK, and here there are the solutions. So you can do that using the PDF. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that it's useful for you. Bye bye, and see you next time in the next video. Thanks.